This device can be used for good and for bad. Obviously, this was used for bad.
She thought something was really, really wrong. And this went on for 2 days.
Yeah, it's a handheld device wreaking havoc at Grant County High School in Moab. The device, known as Flipper Zero, is banned in a number of countries right now, but not here in the United States, at least not yet.
That's right. Brian Schnee has a look at the flipper and what happened at this school and how administrators handled the situation.
A bizarre situation took place inside of a school in Moab involving technology being turned on and off, scrambled, even destroyed. Were they being hacked? Essentially, yes, but from close range by a device in the hands of a student. In early January, inside of a Grant County High School classroom.
She would step up to the Promethean board and it would turn itself off. She would go back to her computer and it would turn itself back on.
Technology used to help students learn.
She went through a whole 87-minute period and nothing was working.
Screens mysteriously turning on and off.
It completely threw her off. I mean, she thought there were ghosts in her classroom. I mean, bringing someone to tears, that's what happened.
This strange activity went on for a few days, but it didn't stop in the classroom.
We had an employee whose smartphone was destroyed because of it. And even in the office, our computers would go on and off.
High school principal Dr. Todd Thompson alerted their IT department.
So you couldn't find out from a diagnostic?
Not initially.
Yeah, that's powerful.
Yeah.
Students spoke up and told school administrators what really was going on here.
I had never heard of a Flipper Zero before. I had no idea what it was.
A device known as a Flipper Zero in the hands of a student.
So you would define the Flipper Zero as a hacking tool?
Yes.
The device essentially hacking the technology in the school.
Quite disconcerting in some ways because of the multiple things that this can do. What I feel about the Flipper Zero, it's a device that actually in itself is harmless but can be used in ways, and a lack of knowledge can be a very, very dangerous and damaging thing.
A student was the one in control.
It's a very capable device, but it's a very dangerous device if used in the wrong hands.
It's very concerning. It can jam signals on phones where you can't get out to emergency resources if needed.
Moab City Police has a school resource officer who conducted part of the investigation. They too learned about this device and its capabilities for the first time.
Those kind of devices, they're malicious. I don't know what good intent comes from it. Why do they need it?
In this instance, the device not only messed with technology.
I didn't know there was a device that strong that could do so much harm to a person, and it really affected our teacher.
And that teacher contemplated not going back after the incident in the classroom.
We have wonderful teachers here. We have wonderful students. That's one of the things she wanted me to tell you, that our students are wonderful here. Kids that stood up for her.
The same students that spoke up about the disruptions in the first place.
Do you have concerns of a copycat scenario taking place in the school?
I don't. By the way that our students reacted, I don't think so. And if it happens again, I think the same outcome will happen. I think that our students will stand up and fight against it.
There will be people that will go out and buy this device. Please be very careful how you use it, because the impact can be astronomical in terms that you don't even realize.
Police tell us the student's father is the one who purchased it for him. He was disciplined by the school, but has a chance to return.